Hello, today is day 2 of week 4. We're going to be doing an IXL today. It says students will graph a point on the coordinate plane. This video will be placed right here. Make sure that you log in so that your grade will be recorded. Then you can click right here. It'll take you straight to the assignment. If your name is not right here, your score will not count. So this explains, it wants you to graph a point onto the plane. So the first number in an ordered pair is a x, which tells you where you need to find it at on this line. The second number is a y, and that tells you where to find it at on this line. And so the first thing you're going to do, just follow my mouse for a second here, is you're going to say, okay, -2. So I start here in the middle, and it says go to -2, so there. And then the second number says 8, so I'm going to go up to 8. So we always do the x first, and then we do the y. And so it goes -2 up to 8. And you'll just keep doing that over and over. So this says, we'll erase these so that these are gone. So this says -2, -3 on this one. So you'll start here, you'll go to -2, and you'll go down to -3. And you're going to keep doing that. So 2, 4. So you start here, go to 2, go up to 4. -9, 8. So we start here, we go over to 9, we go up to 8. -1, 10. So -1 up to 10. -6, -3. Go to -6. Go down to -3. Here's your point. -4, +6. So right there. 4, -1. So we go to 4, then we go down 1. -4.5, 0.5. Now these things are starting to get tough, and so you got to think about this for a second. And so if I go to -4, that's right there. So 0.5 would be right here, and then 0.5 would be just up 1, and it goes right there in the middle. It's perfectly okay to have things fall in the middle. That's what that point is. Now this predicts it for you. So -1 tells me to go over -1. -2.5 tells me to go down to 2 and then to 0.5. So right there's where that one goes. And we just click submit. You're going to do a bunch of these. 4.5 would be 4.5, -5, or -0.5 is right there. -1, 5, -1, up to 5. And then we're on to this one. 3.5 is right there's 3. So just past it would be 0.5, and then up 1 would be 0.5. Or up 1 little tick. 2.5 is here, and then up to 5 would be go straight up to 5. -3, -3, over to -3, down to -3. 3.5, 3.5. I'm going to go over to 3. The 0.5 is just past it, and then I'm going to go up to 3, and then just past it. And then we have 3.5, 3.5. Again, we got 9, 10. So I go over to 9 and up to 10. -8, -6. So I go over to -8 to negative, and then down to -6. And so I made a small mistake on the first one. I said +9, and I went to -9. So be careful there. Make sure you're following what it says. Go to +9 and then up to 10. 1, -10, so 1's here. -10 would be down, so there we go. -4, +5, -4's this way, +5's that way. And then -0.5 would be here. 1 would be up to 1. 0.5, 3.5, so 0.5 is right there. There's 3, 3.5. -2, -1. 3 and 2.5, so go over to 3, then go up to 2. Just past 2 is 2.5. And then 5 would be this way, and then up to 4.5. There's 4. 4.5 would be just past it. -4.5, go to -4. Just past it is -0.5. And then -4.4 would be down to -4. -5 is here. 0.5 would be up just a little. -1 would be -1, and then down to -1. -8, -8, go to -8, go down to -8. 10, -1, over to 10, down to 1. 1.54 is go to 1, just past it is 0.5, and then up to 4. -3.5, there's -3, just past it would be 0.5, and then up to 3 because it's a +3. -0.5 would be -0.5 right there, and then -1 would be down to 1. -1.5 is right here. 0.5 is just up a little. -4.5 is here, down to -3.5 is there. You really don't need to keep watching the video if you understand. +5 is here, down to 1 is there. We're only going to go to 80. Anything past that is going to be extra credit. So 3/4 is over to 3, up to 4. -4, -8 is there. -3.5 would be over to -3. Just past it is -3.5. Go down to 2. 1.5 would be there. -5 is all the way here. 6, and then up to 9. -4 is here, up to 1. -6 is here, up to 3. 5, it would be 5's here, 5's there. So 3 would be here. -1.5 would be down to 1. Just past it would be 0.5. 8/4 would be here, then here. 3 to the -2nd would be here. -7 to the 10th is there. -2, +5 is there. -3, +3 is there. -10, -8, -3, -9. -2, +8 is there, and then -4 is there. And we only have a few more left. -1, +4.5 is there. -2.5 is here, then up to 3.5. 3 is here, down to -1. 2, -2 would be 2, -2. 4.5 to 0.5, -0.5 is there. -1, 1. -3, -3. 2, 4 is here. 4, -1 is there. And 3, 7 is there. And that's it. That's all you got to do. That is your assignment for the first assignment.